My name is George Contos.
I'm Sandra Buckley.
My name is Steve Brown, and I was a former educator for 16 years.
I spent 25 years in Saginaw Public Schools. The last 16 years, I was a principal on the east side in urban low socioeconomics.
Before GLP, I was a public school teacher in Dearborn schools. Did that for about 8.5 years.
Being an educator, especially being a retired educator, I bring a lot of knowledge to share with my clients as to the real world of retirement. I do understand their job, their dedication, why it's important for them to pre-plan. You can't retire and not be a pre-planner and retire gracefully.
If I met somebody and I wanted to tell them more about GLP, I would say specifically, it is the abundance of the word support. There really was never any time I felt like I was lost.
If someone said to me, Steve, you're going to retire early, how would you like to come work for GLP? And I'd go, well, what's that all about? And I'd say, well, GLP educates educators, and you love to educate, and it's a smart next step into retirement that would allow you, to still be in the buildings, still fulfill that passion that you have, maybe scratch the itch if you still want to educate.
I think being a prior educator coming into this job has definitely helped. For one thing, you're familiar with the school settings. I think some of my contemporary, colleagues who were not teachers, I think have to learn, sort of the school culture in addition to, what it means to be an advisor. And I sort of already had that, knowledge and familiar feeling coming into it.
So being a former teacher myself, I get a huge satisfaction, probably more of a satisfaction out of helping other teachers, I call it, when I talk to them, I call it being on the other side of the table. They're used to being able to, and as a teacher I can tell you, maybe once a year, twice a year, you get that aha moment where the kid gets it, you get it, everyone is all in sync. And when you help an educator, I see them and I see the light turn on for them, and I see that they have this hope about them, like, I can do this.
I would say that anyone who's looking to get out of teaching, be it an early retirement, be it, just leaving early to change their career plan, I would say the first step I would do is just take an inventory, ask questions. What do you really want to do? What do you like about your job? What do you dislike about your job? So I'd say take an inventory of what you got. I would say reach out to a GLP rep, ask some questions, and sort of pick their brain. I think after sitting down with a rep, I think you'll get a really appreciation for sort of what we do and what it means for you.